Our office has been assisting the Breckenridge Police Department at their request. We started yesterday coordinating with the search and rescue group and doing some preliminary searches in the downtown corridor area. We worked out around in about a half a mile radius around the last seen point, which was the office building where he worked out of. And from that, we decided that we needed to do a broader search today, making sure that the downtown corridor and then subdivisions outside of that either didn't reveal him or any evidence or clues that could be discovered. And so today we've organized a volunteer search because we wanted to ensure the safety of the public who came out today to search with us. And so we organized them around 5 and 6 person teams, and we had about 18 or 19 different quadrants on the map. And so those teams are just starting to come back in after a couple hours out searching these areas. Their instructions were if something was found of significance to radio in. There was a law enforcement team available ready to go out and check into that, and that hasn't happened today. So as far as I know, we haven't discovered anything that's significant. We'll talk to each one of those teams, make sure we're not missing anything. But
as Crystal said, I'm Brian Bingy, and I was the field operations manager for Summit County Rescue Group for this current operational period today. First of all, I'd like to thank the community for their very, very personal involvement in the search today for Royal Scoop Daniels. We'd also like to thank the other search and rescue agencies, such as Western State Mountain Rescue from Gunnison and Alpine Search and Rescue, which came up from Denver. A quick overview of our search today. We expanded our search a little bit from what we had planned to do. We'd planned to do a 1 mile radius search from the point last seen. Based on some searches we did yesterday and our feelings from today, we expanded that out to almost a 2 mile radius search area. We had 18 separate search areas with 18 separate search teams searching these areas. Currently we've had 17 out of those 18 back in and have done a debrief. The results of the debrief have been completely inconclusive. We have found nothing related to Royal Scoop Daniels or any type of clues towards that end. I'd also just like to state that for a type of search of this length, we are now almost 96 hours in past his disappearance, and search and rescue, generally this is the end of our standard involvement unless requested otherwise. That is all I have. If there's any questions.
Were you able to rule out that he's not here at this point?
Our search metrics use probability of detection, and we can almost never say with 100% certainty that something or any kind of clue has been found or not found. Our probability of detection, our average that's coming back based on our debriefs right now, is in 80 to 90% of a search of public areas. We didn't knock on people's doors, we didn't go into private residences. The areas that we had access to today, out of those 18 areas that are searched, or the 17 we have feedback on, we have about an 80%, I would say, average for a probability of detection of either the subject or a clue.